Hey guys, what's going on? Tua Cruz here, checking in with...
Doing this.
We've got Tung here, and we're going for a nice night ride tonight.
Yes.
So it's really hot here in the Japanese summer, and we don't really want to ride during that crazy heat and crazy humidity. So we're going for a nice little night ride after my work, and that was the Linimo train that just passed by. We're also testing out a new camera that should film really good for these night rides, we're hoping. So let us know what you think of the new camera. And we're also testing out some new lights. Oh! So Tung's got the light on her helmet, and she's also got the same light on the back of her bicycle. We've got one mounted underneath Tun's saddle, and also we've got one mounted on my commuter bag. So this is my daily commuter bag by Craft Cadence. And the lights we're testing out today are made by Shenren. This is called the Raz Pro. And the really cool thing about this is it uses the same mount as like a Garmin mount, so it just twists in, and they have a whole bunch of different adapters. So this one goes on the bag, and this one goes on the saddle rail, and you can use different bands and stuff, so you can put it on your helmet like this. So they all twist on and off really easy. We just pop it in like that, and there we go, we're ready to go. So these are really cool because they switch between the different mounts really easily. And they have an application here, so you can pick whatever color that you want. So if you want pink, you can have pink. If you want blue, you can have blue. The other cool thing about these lights is they automatically synchronize. They have to be the same color for that to work, but you can change the color later if you want to. But I think for today, we're just gonna stick with the simple basic red color. So thanks again to Raz Pro for sending over these lights for us to test out. We've gotten a lot of complaints on our videos that we never ride with lights, but now we have our lights so we can go ahead and ride safely at night. So let's go ahead and get started.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, here we are, starting our ride. We're at Hanamizuki Dori Station over here in Nagakute. And we're gonna be going in a bunch of different settings, some really dark settings, some lighter settings. I really wanna test out how this camera performs in different situations. I'm filming on pretty much auto on everything on the camera right now, but hopefully we can get the settings dialed on this. And also we're filming at a pretty high ISO, so there might be a little bit of noise, but we'll see how it all turns out. So we're passing by, going around the station. Should be a little bit more well lit over here. We've got all the bicycle parking over here. And I'm also testing out a new mount for this camera as well. We've been testing it in different videos. Today we're using a backpack mount. So I've just got it strapped to my backpack, and this should get us a nicer, lower point of view. So some people commented saying that you really liked the helmet mount because there were no hands in the shot. And I think with this mount as well, we shouldn't get any hands in the shot as well. So let me know what you guys think of this shot. Akoko hirari. This camera does have a built-in gimbal, so it should perform a lot better than most other action cameras for the night ride videos. Konya suzushii ne. Okay. Green light. The other cool thing about these lights, you'll notice with her helmet light, is it does change color to white suddenly, and that's when it notices like sudden movements. So it's kind of like an accident prevention measure. So for the car behind you or the person behind you, they'll notice that there's a sudden movement by changing the light color. So it does have some cool, nice safety features in there. Right out of the box, the light works like a normal light. You just turn it on. It charges magnetically, but you do need a special cable for it, which is unique to this one. So if you lose that cable, you won't be able to charge it. So that is one sort of negative, but at the same time, it's waterproof and there's no like covers you have to worry about. So that's also a plus at the same time. But if you want to use the more advanced features with the lights, oh, there they go, they both change colors. But yeah, if you want to use the advanced features of the lights and customize like the colors and everything like that, you do have to download the application and sign up for a free account. So Some people don't like downloading extra applications, but you don't need to use the application to use the light, only to change the color and use some of the more advanced features. I think you can program some different like patterns on it. We're setting it on blinking right now. I like blinking the most just because I find it to be safer, and also you get some more battery life. If you leave it on the solid profile for a long time, it drains battery really quickly. But with the blinking, I've actually been using these lights for a while on my daily commute to work, and they last like a couple weeks before I have to charge them again. So that's really nice. Oh man, it is pitch dark over here. How is it going with the light? If I turn off my light, can you guys see anything? Yeah, probably no. Let's turn that light back on. This light is a beast, by the way. 1600 watts or 1600 lumens. Check that out. Check how much brightness we got. I shouldn't turn this on though. This is about as bright. I think that's brighter than like car headlights, so we don't want to turn that on into oncoming traffic. But we're getting some lights over here. We've got the Porsche dealership over here. Yeah, I'm really liking this backpack mount right now. I still get some freedom of the angle. I have to twist my body a little bit, but so not quite as sensitive as the helmet mount, but pretty promising, I think. It's actually some really good weather right now. So normally in Japan right now currently in Japan, we're kind of maxing out at about 35, 37 degrees Celsius every day, plus like 90% humidity, which is insanely hot. I'm not sure what the Fahrenheit is. I think it's about 100 degrees, plus the crazy humidity. And then the lows of the day, this is the worst part. I don't mind having hot days, but it doesn't really cool down here. Like the lows are still about 30 degrees or 28 degrees, which is about the same as the high temperature of my hometown in Michigan. So I don't think people understand when I say Japan is hot, it's crazy hot. Maybe some people in Texas will understand. We've got some fans over in Texas who say they think the weather's pretty similar to what we've got here. But yeah, the nights are pretty hot. But thankfully, tonight, because a typhoon just passed through, it's actually a little bit cooler after the typhoon passes through. It brings in some cold wind as well. So we're experiencing some nice cool breeze tonight, which is like the first cool breeze we've had in weeks. Everything is closed now though. We're under a state of emergency. All the businesses close early. So it's only like 11 o'clock at night. I guess it's still kind of late. But still, you see we got the McDonald's here closed down. But I think a lot of the restaurants are closing really early, unless they do takeout. No McDonald's for Tunshan. She wants her Big Mac. But here we go, we got Matsuya. Are they open? No, I don't think so. I think they're just leaving the lights on. There's no one in there. Some places will do that here. They'll leave all the lights on all night, even though they're closed. I guess it's a security measure. We've got a popular little ramen shop over here. Looks like they still got some customers inside. This is the game center or arcade center. There's still lots of cars here. I'm surprised they're open. That place is nasty. Like, if you're not a smoker, don't go to game centers in Japan. It is nasty. It smells so bad. It's just like a cloud of smoke. I love playing games, but I don't want to be breathing all that smoke. There were lots of people there just sort of blocking the road. Let's go in here. I was hoping we'd have some decent lighting over here. This is our local Aeon shopping mall. But it looks like they've got all the lights off here. Unfortunately, I work really late shifts. Like, I don't get off of work until 9, and then I got to commute home and then change to get everything ready. So yeah, things close early in Japan, and they close extra early now because of COVID and everything. We've got some skateboarders over here. Anyway, let's just loop around. We're still just testing out different areas to see how the camera performs. Let us know in the comments what you guys think. If you have any suggestions on settings that we can improve, let us know. We're continuing our hunt for the perfect camera, for the perfect settings, but I'm really excited, honestly, about this backpack mount. It's so nice not having to, because I normally ride with the chest mount and the backpack. So not having to strap on the chest mount, if we can get some good shots here. Some of you guys mentioned you missed my arms. We get my arms in the shot with the chest mount, but I don't think we get any arms in the shot with this. We'll have to review the footage later. But yeah, let us know which one you prefer. Do you like my arms in the shot, or do you prefer no arms? You get some more view of everything around. All right, let's continue on down this way, down the main road. Quite a bit darker over here, but how's the video? Is it still coming in okay? There's the parking garage for Aeon Mall over there. Woo! Nice and cool out tonight. All right, let's try turning left here. And let's bump up the power, max power, 1600 lumens. Actually, this one's 1700 volts. I keep getting it mixed up. I got one that's 1600, this one's 1700. But I don't want it to be max power when a car's coming our direction. I'm pretty sure this thing's brighter than most car lights. Oh, red light. That's okay, let's loop on over here. We'll get back on the sidewalk. We've got some lights again. Oh, be careful. Always good to ride with a camera. Is Tunshan having fun?
Yeah.
Oh man, there's some Christmas lights here. Very few people decorate their houses with Christmas lights here, but a few people that do, they just leave it up all year round. I'm really happy when I see that kind of stuff here though. All right, that was pretty interesting. We just saw a couple girls with their kimonos. I don't know, they're just having a kimono party. So we're going through some back neighborhoods here. It's really dark back here though. So we're gonna ride over to one of our favorite little parks and show you guys. There's a lot of little tiny parks here in Japan, and most of them just have like some little monkey bars or swings for kids. So unfortunately, not many facilities for adults to work out in. Unlike the rest of Asia, like South Korea, Vietnam, China, Taiwan, every other place that we visited has those equipment, but Japan doesn't. But this park does have a decent amount of exercise equipment. So we like to go here to do some of our workouts. We don't have a gym membership or anything. We just do lots of cycling and sometimes work out here at this park. Chunchan's leading the way. She's the backroads master. So here we go. Hinokigane Park, right next to the library. It's gonna be pitch black right now. So first things here, they've got a basketball court, or half a court. So basketball, another thing that's it's pretty popular in Japan now, but there's very few places where you can actually do it and play. So yeah, I think they turn off the lights here pretty early. There's also a nice little field here. So we do some of our running exercises here. I used to do my cyclocross practice here actually. And the part that we want to introduce to you guys. Oh no. Okay, so we actually haven't been over here for a while, but you can see they've got the tape up, so we're not allowed to come here. I wonder if they're doing construction or if they just don't want people to gather and touch this for protection from the virus and everything. Well, that's unfortunate. We were hoping to do a nice little workout here, but yeah, you can see we've got some different bars here, some pull-up bars, a little climb over bar there, some balance sections. Oh well. And we've also got the fun little jungle gym over here. All right guys, we're gonna finish up our video here. We're gonna continue our ride a little bit and get a little bit more of a workout, but I wanna finish up this video test here. Let us know what you guys think about the camera. Let us know what you guys think about these lights. I'll leave some links down below as well, so if you wanna check out these lights from Raz Pro, go check them out. They're really cool, they're really nifty. I've been using them on my commuting bag for a while now, and I just love how flexible they are, like switching them between bikes, switching them between having them on the bike and on your bag. It's just really convenient. Anyway, thanks again to Raz Pro for sending these over to us to test out. Links will be down below in the description. You can check them out. And we'll see you next time here on Tool Cruise.
Bye-bye.